AMG shit.
Boy, I've been thuggin' since I was like knee high. Went to school with that bitch in my Levi's. I'm a menace, I spent through that bitch by myself and hit you and whoever you be by. Live by the code of old murder forever. Fuck 12 hours death on every one of you CIs. I put the fit on the dope, do tricks with the coke. I'm a don with this shit, boy, you see why. Say that boy been throwing dirt on my name.
I don't really know much about this one, so I'm guessing this is like an add-on to the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the regular game. Hope everybody having a good day and enjoying the holidays.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay, seem like we still rocking with Desmond. That's cool.
We're here. Let's go.
I know this the remastered version, so I don't really know what the original looked like, but for an older game, it still looked pretty good.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Bro just fell out.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right.
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Definitely feel a bit different. Less buttons to do more movement. Still got that upper body strength. Mm-hmm.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your... All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay. So far jumps I gotta do on my own.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Okay then.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
So our character name is Haytham. I'm assuming that's how you see that. Alright, let's see what we getting into.
Invitation, please.
1750.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This fit kind of.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
This fit fire.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
A statesman because he's so great thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Like me too.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
In the afternoon, and she
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
I was straight pushed them down, like, get out my way, boy. 1,000 apologies. Yeah. Finna start saying that.
This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. Poor Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty have brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the game. And indeed,
Damn.
it is a pity to lose so good.
Yeah. That was one of them spots back in the G, boy.
In the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always gets the end part of his flight, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged to my education. And to say a word, she hath trained up a young fellow.
I know somebody saw me, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We out here picking locks. Oh man. Woo.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage up with a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning with the thoughts tonight. He's a marvel.
Bro up here by himself.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Uh-oh. Boy, a smooth criminal, boy.
balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder!
That man there! Seize him! Was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh.
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find the killer?
Please, please, let us through.
Order! We must have order!
Order. We must have order.
It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those
There's
men
a killer
doing in
about.
there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Move!
Hey!
Imbecile.
Where are you going? I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well.
Come on, shorty. Come on, shorty.
Give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Could have been better.
Shall we be off?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
fresh air might do me good.
Got us a ship, shorty. Am I the captain of this ship? Ain't nobody fresh as me. I gotta be the captain.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
Maybe this ain't my ship.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
God. Head up.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Fax, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
God.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Boy, it's like Albert Wesker, boy. I wouldn't even want to fight, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Never! How do you like these odds?
We'll pull out a knife.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
My boy about that action.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Lean on him. I kidded you, Captain.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not having
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
I know it needs to be done, but
Tinned fish.
What?
Another wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. Shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in still, so we can't see. Quiet!
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly
He's
take his
cut
hat
our
off.
rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Something wrong with you, yo. Nah. He wouldn't let me do that the first time.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me.
You know,
he's the one that drew that ship here.
understand it.
There was
The
no
old
mutiny.
games, it was
Only
just
him.
a simple click of two buttons and I could kill somebody.
Then they can have you.
This one is a bit different.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's
I'll
nothing
get
to
it
be
together.
done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Don't say get rid of
We need those ropes secured!
It is around that time, though.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your
I
sail
don't know
for
where
you.
this game going, but we gonna figure it out.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
This is... No, go back. That's what I was trying to jump. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Or just as bad as this.
Oh, thank you.
So that reminded me of that scene off of The Incredibles. It seemed like we made it through. E72? Yo, I don't think I could have did it back then, boy.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir.
Dogs?
I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Dang. Man, bro, straight over.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Running on this game feels so crazy.
This accursed city will be
Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public, Toby Locke will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Flintlock wood. Okay.
Samuel Adams, the Boston Town Tax Collector, has been sanctioned for failing to collect.
Pull out this one.
All the news you need, today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Okay.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting.
You gonna respect me
Don't
now.
need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Oh, we can still loot them bodies. What you got on my 40 goop?
Now, for you. You two, clear off.
I'm the old musket, boy.
So much for the element of surprise. Reinforcements!
That was on me. Thought I just had to kill him, yo. I ain't know how. Oh, yeah. Put your hands up. You get up. I thought I had to kill him, yo.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside! What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
The hip. His hands. Oh my hell. Man, put the body down.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
I like this, boy. Hey, man.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible
Boy, it's
tragedy,
about that
that.
action.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Look at those badges. Running the red door up with his shut.
Oh my. The fight on here is too.
Wait.
It's
Dead
amazing.
bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why you always gotta go forward and forward?
The fighting on this game is fire, bro. What the hell was that?
just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I'm gonna have to get better with my shooting though. Oh my god, the behind the back scene was crazy. No, I still gotta reload.
That seems to be the last bit.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
I got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, that's cool. We got 12 sequences. Okay, I got 3 more missions in this one, and so forth. Alright. Let's keep it going then, shall we?
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Little bro be
Maps
tripping.
and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff to do in this game. I'm here for it though.
Wonderful.
Oh, he about that action.
Charles? Sir?
B&E is crazy.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces has been surrendered to
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
The Boston Country Journal!
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Merseyside Saddlers wishes it to be known a great clearing of leather...
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Be a daily departing.
Hey, duck. I thought I was just gonna stab him. But hey, that'll do. We gotta go all the way over there. I might go get on the roof. Push the bro straight off. No, something tell me though. I don't think our character is an actual assassin in this game. Like, he moved different. Like, he's still real respectful of people and things, but I don't know. I guess what I'm really trying to say is that he's not an Ezio. Let me put it that way. Or Altair. I know it's a different time and, you know, things probably change. But bro is different. The pose is crazy.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Oh my god. The animation is crazy. Alright. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Yo, the leap of faith is so clean.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
All right.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutter was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Oh, we got the short. The movements is crazy, and I'm loving it.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Assassin's Creed taught me anything. It was a don't be so loud. You never know who's listening. Oh no. My bad. Guess I'll do it on my own time. Bro, get down. I didn't even know he
See,
was
Charles?
with me.
We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is
That's funny as
fundamental
hell.
to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Remain undetected. I need him to come with me. Ew. Okay then. No. So if I go too far away from him, okay, so I do need him to come with me. Oh my god. You serious? No. Oh, fuck that, yeah. That damn gun out my face. Getting the fighting down back. They drop any bullets, so do I have to go buy bullets? No. Okay. Come on, Charles. Okay, that's good to know. Just hide in bushes. Man, hey, y'all know me. It's hard to remain undetected.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here. Here we are then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting a lot on this game. I see it already.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly,
You do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options.
He got you.
I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, and proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least that'll be fair. More of you.
Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists. Hold still a minute.
That was clean. That boy Charles.
Who are you?
That's
Haytham
my
Kenway,
guy.
at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
You try to cut my boy nuts off, yo.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet. He hosts at least 100
All this
men,
for some
more than
slaves?
half of whom are redcoats. Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
The Boston Gazette. The difference a penny makes.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Oh, damn, Charles.
The Boston Country Journal. 1 penny
Now.
goes a long way.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Wrong guy. I ain't going for that. Now. Oh, bro. Ah! Oh, I got it. No, I ain't even peep. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that.
stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Boy, recruiting like the Avengers out here, boy.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Hear all! The crown by royal charter, King's College has been created in New York Colony.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
I keep forgetting that I gotta manually reload this weapon. Oh hell no, this ain't good. What is it?
A renewed diplomacy with the Mohawk has been promised. For the amateur sailor...
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
For all manner of Westphalian...
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect, the nature of their defenses. You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
I like this. Come on, shorty. Why?
God damn. Dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your car.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
What?
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
All clear!
This little crew right here, lit.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
She'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings.
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Merchandise.
Good friend
You
of
don't know, you don't need to.
Oh.
Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same.
Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man.
And his uniforms. Clearly sewn for other climes. Too thin when it's cold. Too heavy when it's hot. stones from mine. Friend, I could see an end to that.
I don't know. I've seen too many before. Sometimes I wonder if John Whedon provoked our stories of the expedition.
How am I supposed to do this? Assuming I gotta be on this side. No. What? No. Oh, man. I got all the way over there and failed.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
Go on, Haytham. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with silence. You shall not.
Oh, that's lit. Yeah. Keep hitting the wrong button, thinking I'm playing the old Assassin's Creed game.
Where did you receive your training? For the order! Fighting skills like these. For one, there's still time for you to play. You're not but.
Oh.
For the order!
That emblem threw me off. I didn't know that was. I'm in general.
I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy!
Apparently I did all that wrong. Wrong button. Why is bro just walking around like ain't nothing going on? Move. That counter is so hard, bro. Why are you walking around like ain't nothing going on? I can't climb? I can't. Alright.
Through the gates. He's
the one responsible.
Glad to have you with us. I could use some.
I'll fill it you like a dog.
That was easy.
Who are you?
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Damn! Okay then, Benjamin.
What happened? We wait.
now?
They're not for very long, I suspect.
Let's go. I did horribly with that one. But that's because, you know, I ain't even see him, to be honest. I ain't even see the little side quest. But it's all good. It still turned out okay. We came here, we did.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active,
Pursuing leads, however slight, he stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Alright, man. I think I'm gonna end this one here. So far, I like this game. Like I said, of course it's better because it's newer than the older one, but the movement, the fighting, everything. It's a good game so far. But on the next one, I'm gonna see what we get into, see where the rest of this story takes us, and I'll catch y'all on it.